So greetings from Pennsylvania once again. We're still here in Gettysburg. We just got done filming at Dinosaur Bridge. Found some dinosaur tracks on our bridge. Some interesting history there. But now we're just up the road a little bit. We're going to visit a place called the Devil's Kitchen. My friend Day Hike Dave was here not too long ago. Like, he visited Dinosaur Bridge and was here. A few other places here in the park as well. Kind of did a big hiking loop. But Devil's Kitchen intrigued me, so I'm going to go check it out. So there's parking here. Just down that way was Dinosaur Bridge. This is Confederate Avenue. It's a one-way bridge. I think there's a trail might go up to Big Round Top. I forget how that works, but yeah. According to the maps, Google Maps and stuff, one of these trails should take me out to the Devil's Kitchen. I think it's out this way. You can get to it from Devil's Den, which is a main attraction here at the park. There's all kinds of trails back here. But yeah, there's also a place here called Devil's Slipper, which I think was just back a ways, with just one rock formation, but I'm more interested in checking out the Devil's Kitchen. So I think I'm going the right way, but we'll see. Yeah, Devil's Den, just up the way there, is a super popular place. Just up that way is a little round top. I never heard of Devil's Kitchen until I watched Dave's video. There's a trail going up there too. I see some rocks up there. Let's just keep going this way for now. I'm not in a rush. I feel like they might be more up that way, but anyway. Beautiful bird songs and stuff. Yeah, so just like Devil's Den, the Devil's Kitchen did see, military activity during the Civil War. Confederate soldiers passed through it on their way to try and take Little Round Top up that way. Who knows, maybe most of these streets were probably not here back then, so you would have had a better view of things. Might have been a good place to hide out too. Like Devil's Den was a big hideout, Confederate sharpshooters hung out there and stuff, firing up towards Little Round Top. But yeah. Alright, let's see if we go in the right way. We'll find out in a bit here. Dave's probably yelling at me if he's watching this video. You're going the wrong way, Cliff. I get the feeling I see rocks up there, so I think that's where they are. Yes, that is. I see quite a bit of rocks up there. So maybe we'll look for a trail that goes up from here. Yeah, just like that, we have one. So yeah, if you come up from Devil's Den, I see the Devil's Den parking area just down there. Devil's Den's right there. So this trail comes up from there. And this will take you up, so. Or at least it should. I think apparently there's a carving up here too, they think was made by a Massachusetts soldier, maybe a little bit after the battle. So I'm not sure if they have any signage up here for it or if we'll be able to see that, but might be pretty cool. Never been here. I've been to Gettysburg a number of times, but never knew about this place until I saw Dave's video. Yeah, it looks like there's trails branching off in different places. Let's go this way. How are we getting the rocks? It's supposed to be a neat spot. Oh yeah, there's quite the rock formation up here. Wow, oh, this is pretty cool. Wow, yeah, who knew? Well, Dave knew. Yeah, look at that, you get a little thing you can walk through right there. You get a little, almost like a little cave back in there too. I'll show it to you, but yeah, look, this is awesome. Oh, there's even there. I gotta show this to you then. Wow. Alright, I've come back. Time to take you through. Yeah, this is cool. Like a little, almost like a tunnel, but over here. Wow. You could almost, let's go in here. I think I can, I don't know if I had my flashlight with me, but cool. Oh wow, yeah, sorry, it's probably getting pretty dark on camera there, but yeah, you can crawl in here. I don't even have my backpack with me, yeah. So wow, yeah, you could probably crawl out through there if you wanted to. No, I just have to back out. Alright, made it out. Yeah, I didn't even bring my backpack with me, which might have a flashlight or might not, but wow, this is really neat. Here's another one. It's so much easier to walk into this one. A little bit more light in here, but no way to get out really of this one. Cool. Lower light too. Feels better in here. All right. Yeah, imagine. Whoops. More difficult backing out. Yeah, imagine being here in the Civil War and just like, I don't know, hiding out in here or something like that. Eventually you'll be found though. Almost like a little tunnel down there. Wow. Yeah, I think that goes down into where we were earlier, the first one. Yeah, I think it does. You probably could have, yeah, the first entrance was around the bend. If you were willing enough and skinny enough, you could crawl in there or come out this way, I think. Pretty sure. Even this, I think this goes back into that one we were looking in that went in that way. Neat spot. Yeah, there's all kinds of rocks up here then. Number of different trails everywhere. This is all the same type of rock that's that little, a devil's den. It's a type of, it's magma, it's diabase rock. So, yeah, if Devil's Den is full, come check this place out. There's no one here either. Yeah. Yeah, definitely what you would refer to as like a hidden gem here in the park. Like I said, I don't know how many times I've been here. I never knew this existed until I watched Dave's video. Day hike Dave, by the way. I should put a link down below in the description to his stuff. But down there is where we were earlier. We came down in through that little, almost like a little tunnel, and came up this way. The one tunnel was back that way, and the other one was in here. In fact, maybe we can. Yeah, we're like right on top of. Yeah, right here it comes in. We're right on top of it right now. Wow. And down this way is just a whole nother, like little, I don't think I came up this way. There's a whole nother like little, I don't think I did. I have to go down there, explore down here. And down here's like another little tunnel. I think, I wonder if that connects to the one where we're in earlier. If the entrance was right over there somewhere. I'm not gonna shimmy down there today. Maybe some other time. Lots of poison ivy though. Yeah, we have not been on this side. Wow. Wow. Yeah, around here then, this is really neat here. There's some graffiti in here. Most of this is probably modern day, I would assume. At least it's not paint, just people carving their names. But like I said, there was supposed to be like a carving from that era. Not sure where that would be. It seems like maybe the likely place. Those are all look new. Someone playing tic-tac-toe. Oh, there's another tunnel back into there. Phew. This is like a nice place just to hang out. But yeah, that. Oh, that goes in there. Oh, well, I don't think that one goes in too far actually, but Not gonna try it out today though. Wow. Kind of a cool place to hang out though. But yeah, it's so much cooler in person. You know, I watched Dave's video and it's like I need to come here, but when you're here in person, it's just it's so much better. Let's go up this way. I'd like to get back to where we were earlier. That's kind of slippery there. Hold on. Ooh, what's this? Another neat little spot in there. Huh. Yeah, I think just around the corner here is where I was earlier. We're going to go back. Oh yeah, because there's that first thing I crawled in. Or tunnel. Yeah, wow. That's super awesome. Yeah, and this is that bigger one I crawled into or walked into. This one you can actually see, you can actually walk into. There's a little bit of daylight up there too. But you know what? I don't think I'd be able to crawl all the way up out of this one. It looks pretty tight up there. Yeah, so super neat place. Oh yeah. Yeah, there were some other people here earlier. But they just stayed up here. They didn't go see the cool stuff. Yeah, if you're gonna come to a place like this, be adventurous and go check out the spots down there. I'm not picking on that couple. They just kind of stayed up top here, looked around, left. Yeah, go down there. Alright, really cool spot. I think that might be it for the Devil's Kitchen, at least for today. I'll come back in the future. The flashlight, do a little bit more crawling around. Like it's my first time here, I wasn't quite sure. Like I said, I saw the video, but sometimes, well, you know how that goes. You don't always, it's different in person. But yeah. Another trench over here, but not too deep. All right. Awesome spot. Yeah, so next time you come to Gettysburg, check out the Devil's Kitchen. It's on, if you look at Google Maps, it'll show where it is. Just off of Confederate Avenue and that one parking spot in the Devil's Den this way. So doesn't take long at all to get here. It's just kind of a neat little spot. So yeah, thanks Dave for coming here, checking it out and putting that video up. Been wanting to come here for a little while. All right, cool spot. All right, thanks for coming along, folks. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one.